Okay, with the elbow out of the way, the next thing we have to do is get in here and remove this exhaust riser. Now, after inspecting this particular exhaust riser, this one's in really great shape. I could leave it in here. It's probably got several years of life left in it, but you know, this is kind of a midlife service life extension maintenance job we're doing on this boater. So I'm going to replace the riser anyway. I have one in stock here, so I'd rather have everything new from the manifold up. But the first thing we got to do now is remove that little drain plug. Just like we did on the elbow, there's one on the riser. So we're going to take this out, loosen it up first, and there will be a little bit of coolant in here, and it will come out, hence the reason for the glove. But I'm going to use this drain tube that I have just the other end sitting in a bucket in the bilge, and I'm going to remove that plug and try to quickly insert this drain tube in there so that I can pull that coolant out without any great difficulty. And without a lot of mess. That's the bottom line. We're trying to avoid mess here. And as you can see, we're getting a little bit of mess. There is some coolant flowing out of that. And there will be more coolant come out of it once I loosen this hose back here, because that is the hose that goes to the heat exchanger, and it carries coolant in it which flows through the riser. Now if you're wondering about these holes on the top, this engine had a block off plate above that, and we're going to get a little bit of water oozing out here already. There was a block off plate above the riser, and its function is to separate antifreeze from raw water. Come on off of there. Hey, there we go. And you see that hose is full of coolant, and naturally it's draining down the opposite side of where we wanted it to go, but it's just the luck of the draw. All right, so that hose is out, and this riser chose to drain itself strangely out the backside and gave me a mess to clean no matter what anyway. So we're doing the best we can with with what we've got. Now she's draining. Okay, there we go. Because the angle of the hose wasn't quite right. Well, it appears that most of the coolant's out of there. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and loosen these 4 bolts, and we'll pull that exhaust riser off, but not before I stuff a rag down inside that exhaust tube to catch any coolant that might still be sitting in this water jacket above the bottom of the exhaust manifold mating surface.